Okay, let's get it started. Listen up.
It's different. Okay? Instead of going here.
Yeah.
Okay? Wide, wide. Yeah, you see how I drag on both sides. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Perfect, perfect. Good. Yeah. Wide, quick.
Championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh my God. Love. What's up, everybody?
Feels nice. Feels nice. He's nice. His understanding and breakdown of the game is nice. So this is gonna be fun.
Feel handy.
I don't know if I'll get through the whole video in this one go, but we'll do
Two-time
it.
world champ. I want to welcome you guys to my YouTube page. Get that work in. Same speed. All we're doing is just breaking speed, breaking the defender's rhythm, right? So in between cross, fish, okay? Now we just start to add a little handle to it.
Yep.
Up. See how I move off. So that's why I teach wide base now, so you don't get here, okay? She backs up, I should be able to pull, right? Shift, right into your shot, okay? In between cross, one right, one left. Keep that base wide. Start with the dribble too. Chelsea.
Alright.
Start with the dribble. Engage. I want you to get right top of that cone. Quick. Good. Now, what's the difference? Finish was good. What's the first thing you did? Just want to show you.
Look down.
No.
Feet.
Right.
I'm still saying.
Right. Stay in that. Stay in those hips open so you can slide and change. Okay. Up. Wide base. Yes. There we go. Good. Chelsea.
So another thing of this is like if you're a guard, you're taught that it's a fucking hard drill too. Is when you do, if you come up to a cone and you do the back dribble, two dribble pound back dribble to get away from a defender, you always back up openly, and that way you can explode off with a little hezzy or so. If you do come back, but if you cross your feet when you try and do that, you're kind of stuck. And it's hard, you either have to spin off and go the opposite way, or he can trap you easier and the other defender can come over and slide. So what he's teaching her is to be able to stay open, keep her body open and squared up, so that she has the option if she needs to, if she wants to, pull up and shoot if the defender drops down, or if she can cross to the same way or keep expanding outwards. And it also helps makes for an easier pass because your chest is open. You can kind of flick that ball. Whereas if you go to cross over like what he said with her feet, when he says it here,
I'm still saying.
Right.
see that? So when he talks about that, if you try to pass with, let's say he's facing the right side of the ring, and he had to pass to the open left side corner. To be able to make that pass with your legs crossed like that, it'd be so hard, man. You'd have to kind of like jump, open up, and then flick the ball across there. Whereas if you had your feet open like what he does here, see that? Now he can still use that right hand to hook the ball to the left corner if it opens up. And not only that, like with the shooting from that position too, like it's a combination of having balance but also like the dexterity to be able to make those passes properly. Whereas if you have those cross legs, it's kind of hard to do everything unless you know, I'll give the other side of it, unless you know that you are going to just do a one dribble pull up from that position. But this gives you way better options. That's what he's saying.
I'm still saying.
Right. Stay in those hips open so you can slide and change. Okay. Up. Wide base. Yes. There we go. Good, Chelsea. Good. Good. Nice. There you go. Good. Put it down. Put it down. Nope. Put it down first. Maybe one. And then break into your move. Put it down. Quick. Good. Nice. There you go. Good. Opposite. Base wide. Down. Quick. Head up. Now, where you selling? Right? Just a little bit. Watch this. Okay. Instead of me doing this, what did I do? See how I sit down? She gonna go just a little bit. Nope. I got you going back the other way. Okay? Keep it wide. Yes, there we go. Stay with it. Stay with it. Give me a shift. Not bad. There you go. Good. Cross it back. Okay? This is why I want you to always keep your hips open. 1, 2, up.
Okay.
Right? Yep. Good. Finish. Just keep that crossover.
He was their coach when it was Kyrie and LeBron, yeah? Or he was their like assistant coach over there. And I wonder if he learned a lot of shit from Kyrie as well, because his way of dribbling the ball is very it's a rhythm dribble, and it's a very balanced style of dribbling. It's outside of your body. I don't know how he dribbles, if he teaches people who dribble a type of dribble. Like, I don't know if he coaches people like Chris Paul or even Steph Curry. I don't know if he's ever been in the room in like a gym with them, or if he has trouble training people like that. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know how to explain what I'm saying, but his is very like it's very shifty. It's a real shifty type of dribble. I personally like this style of dribbling, but he's doing it with a lot of balance.
Stay under. Stay wide. Stay under. Opposite. Opposite. Yep. Under. Good. Nice. Good setup. Wide base. Wide base. Quick. Fifth. Freeze.
Get some around your shit.
Let's go.
Raise it up.
Hi.
So, think about, I don't know, best defender in the WNBA. The higher you go, more space for her to shoot that gap, right? Okay, stay low. Move off. Go. Yes. There we go. That's better. Better. Much better. Go, Ju. Shift and shift. One. Freeze. Still has it.
Footwork.
Start with a bounce, right? Start with a bounce. Right up on top. Quick. One. Shift. Shift. Shift it. Shift. We're going to shift back. Shot. Right? So it's 2 shifts. Right? 2 shifts. Quick. Come on. Handle. Shift. Nope. No move, right?
I love this type of coaching. Coaching that is very like, there's a lot of purpose in each movement. Is so fucking nice to me, because it doesn't feel like you're doing shit for no purpose, and also there's a lot more discipline in it, and there's a lot more things you can like break down into variables. Even if there's 100 variables, at least you know where it's breaking down in each spot. So some people, you could do like a spot up drill, right? Spot up shooting, and you have 5 spots, and you make like, I don't know, 5-10 shots, and they'll always get to maybe they'll make like 3, and then they'll start doing one dribble shots, or they'll do like some dumbass crosses and shit like that, and then they'll shoot it, and then on the last one they'll do like a dumb shot. I'm guilty of doing this sometimes, but I don't really take it serious anymore. Anyway, what that does is it creates a habit of no real discipline, and when you go to do that in a game, you have no real sense of what's going on, and so you might have a jump shot and it's not working that day, and you can't understand why, and you have nothing to fall back onto muscle memory wise, because the things you do in your training aren't stuff that correlate with what you do in the game. And so people who like start to lose their attention span and start thinking they're nice and shooting like dumb shit on a set shooting drill, then they fuck up when it comes to a real game. And you can go both ways. You can go like a spot shooting, catch shooting, 1 dribble shot, 2 dribble shot, 1 hezzy shot, and you can do 5 shots for each one. 5 shots, 10 shots, 15 shots on each spot. And then you can do like through the legs pull up, you can do double through the legs pull up, you can do like, instead of going make 5 shots, I made 3, now I'm gonna fade away for 1, and then I'm gonna do a hezzy for the other, and like they just decide on the spot. To me, like, that shit annoys me, but I understand that some people just don't look at the game with as much detail as I do, and when I train with like my friends and stuff, like, I want to tell them, but then I'm like, fuck, I better just leave it. Like, they're just shooting, they're just doing drills, right? They're just doing drills. And Phil Handy is like real in detail. My bad for talking too much. I'm gonna stop there. I will finish this video though, because it is interesting. if you guys don't already, go subscribe, leave a comment, tell me if you like it. I noticed some videos like popped off. Is that the naming or what? How'd you find me and all this shit? Please subscribe again before I forget. Go like my socials, and just I'm appreciating the love, and thank you guys for liking and following my shit.